Hello, this is the CuteCraftieCook. You can just call me Carla. It is September 7th. The time is 5:15 a.m. And I'm going to see what's going on. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up for safety. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, do not force it. Just walk away because the message is not for you. Unless you are the messenger for someone else, and then pass it along, please and thank you. Thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm. Oof, excuse me. Comments are greatly appreciated and encouraged. But if you poke the bear will poke you back. So I'm going to get a couple. No, I'm not going to get a couple. Messages from heaven is where we want to start. To my God, to my ancestral guys, to my spiritual guys. Oh, buckle up for safety. I think I said that. Sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What are the messages from heaven? 2 and 1. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. I don't. 2 messages and 1 is what you're saying. Face up for thank you. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. I just heard they're afraid that they're going to forget about me. And then look at the pictures. Also, they said, don't think about how I passed. Just focus on when I was alive. The happy times. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. We have been together in dreams. Excuse me. That's so disgusting. Face up for clarity. Y'all used to go sit and have picnics. That's just what I heard. We used to sit and have picnics. That's a book. I don't know if you can see it. That's a book. This looks like a book to me, or I could just be tripping. Excuse me. So maybe y'all used to sit and have picnics and read books or something like that. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Anything else? Messages from heaven, anything else? Yes, I will, and this will be the last one. Face up for clarity. Thank you. I don't even... I'm just a thought away. I'm sorry. My condolences, because I don't hear a child's voice, but they're telling me somebody lost a child. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. It was something you and your child used to do, have picnics. That's what the book. You used to go and sit at a park, have picnics, and you would read. You would read stories. I just heard sycamore tree. Okay. Where are we going? Cause that was I didn't. I really want to stop. But they told me 2 in 1. So I gotta do my job. So that's for somebody specific. That is definitely not for everyone. And again, my condolences. I don't want to imagine that. Where are we going? Please, can we get a change of pace? Because my head is hurting. And I do not want to sit here. I feel like I'm about to cry. I'm trying to get it together. This deck. Okay. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What is this other message? Face up for clarity, please and thank you. This is a completely different message. They said 2 in 1. So this is for that individual or those individuals. I hope it's not those. But unless it's parents, But anyway, that's specific for someone else. This right here is the other message for however, because I'm just fucked up right now. I'm sorry. I just feel so hurt. That's that energy, and I feel heartbroken, and I know it's not my energy, and that's why I'm like I really want to stop, and I don't want to cry because I'm feeling this energy of this parent or these parents that are just. So I really hope this helps you. I really do. Okay. Focus. What is the second message? To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What is the second message? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What is this second message? Awakening, remember, on the bottom of the deck. Thank you. My stomach is growling. I need a sandwich. Spring, seeds, spiritual guides, assistance. Ooh. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Celebration. Gifts, abundance. Somebody got something coming to them, or it came to you. I'm loving it. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is on the bottom of the deck. Sorry about the shaking. I'm just trying to make sure you can see the cards. It's not blurry. The seeds have been planted. Your spirit guides, they are assisting you, and that harvest that you planted in the seeds, in the spring. Lord have mercy. The harvest that you planted in the seeds. I mean, hey. However, but whatever was planted or something will be planted next spring, or something was planted in the springtime. But either way, your spirit guides, they are assisting you. So whatever that seed was that was planted, your spirit guides are about that abundant celebration. They watered that seed. Thank you. Limitations and fears, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. actions, lack, doubts. So didn't I say limitations, fears? You don't have to worry about that anymore. Then lack and doubt, reverse. You are not lacking. You will no longer be lacking. You are not lacking. You were never lacking. You were just in doubt. You didn't believe in yourself. You were limiting yourself. Excuse me. Excuse me. Didn't I say I need a sandwich? And now I'm belching. I guess that's y'all confirmation. Message in the bottle, travel communication. But like I said, whatever seed you planted, and it doesn't mean a literal seed. Whatever it is that you have been asking God for, asking the universe for, you were heard, and it's coming. New beginnings. You just make sure you have the courage and the faith, and do not let that doubt come back up. Because remember, that was in reverse. Don't let that come back up. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Why y'all throwing them out there, then you flip them right back over? Thank you. Distance, retreat, time out. I'm curious because the way they flipped, I want to see. Maybe you have taken some time to yourself, or maybe you need to take some time to yourself and maybe move away temporarily or permanently from someone or situation, letting something go. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Distance, retreat. What else? Damn. Home. Okay, I got you. This is what they're saying. You do, whoever you are. Again, if the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. You need to put some distance and take some time to yourself, away from family. You could be a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. It could be in your chart, or this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you need to distance yourself from. And the reason for that is because you need to do your shadow work. You need to do some inner work. And it's causing, I'm just repeating what I'm hearing. It's been causing some type of that doubt. It's been causing that doubt. So, it's coming, but it's something that you still need to do, which is your shadow work. What is something that you still have yet to work on. And like I said, either you're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this person you need to take a step back from. The home, family. If you want to commit to this person and have that, you need to do your shadow work. That finding out what that deep, dark trauma is and healing it, working on it, facing it. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Anything else? I mean, like I said, the abundance is there. Once you do that shadow work, you'll see it. And that'll help you not doubt yourself, closed off, guarded, resistant. And that's how you have been towards this family member or this individual. It could be just one person and you call them family. You think of them as family. You've been very closed off and guarded from them because you haven't done your shadow work. So take that time. This doesn't mean, I'm repeating now, this does not mean that the relationship is over. It just means that you are healing yourself so you could be a better individual for yourself and in the relationship. Face up for cards for clarity, please, and thank you. That scared the shit out of me. I forgot about that alarm. Thank you. And I told myself, don't forget the alarm. And I forgot the alarm. Thoughts, isolating, spy, watching, inspecting. Reunion, soul ties is on the bottom of the deck. Isolating thoughts. Didn't I say it's something that you haven't dealt with? Yes, this was in reverse, but you're telling me something different. Like, okay, this is not for everybody because they're giving me two things. Some of you may be feeling like some of you are being watched. Let me say that. Some of you are being watched. Someone is watching you. And some of you think you are being watched, but you're not. That's that shadow work you need to do, because it's something that you feel like it's something, someone watching you, or you always feel like somebody watching you. That sometime with some of you, yes, it is somebody watching you. They watching you going through this because they are part of the reason why you're going through this in the bad way. Okay. And then for some of y'all, it's because you haven't, those thoughts, those isolating thoughts, it's causing you to have some paranoia. I'm just a messenger. And for those that are actually being watched by somebody, it's because your soul tie, they fucking around in your energy trying to keep you from this reunion. That's not for everybody. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Self-love, creation, intentions, storm, unexpected, past. This came up. Anyway. This is something else. That shadow work is going to, that self-love. In order for you, like I said, you have to dig down deep. Those isolating thoughts, that shit that's making you have all of these doubts and these crazy emotions and feelings. It's something from your past that you have not dealt with. It could be from childhood. It could be from young adulthood. It could be something from last week. I don't know. But it's something from the past that is causing you to have self-doubt. It has you really in a fucked up state. And you need to work on that. You need to self-love. You need to get some distance. Because I'm feeling like you have too many people around you, and with all of that energy around you, it's keeping you from focusing and getting right. And then you could just be surrounding yourself with people because you don't want to face whatever it is that you need to face. Disharmony triggers conflict on the bottom. So if this hasn't happened, lightning striking the roof. And I don't mean literally. But lightning, if lightning has not struck you yet, so to speak, not literally, meaning the light bulb hasn't went off yet, it's about to. You about to be, excuse me, forced to see something you have been avoiding, or you're going to be forced to face something that you have yet to have been avoiding. I mean, just period. Anything else? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Message, communication, travel. Anything else? Thank you. This is your communication. This is your message. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Winter, rebirth, decision. You got to make a decision about what it is that you want to do. I do see that. That looks upside down. Okay. You see, that's the right way up with the trees. But now you see. So, excuse me. You are up in the air about a decision. And then they just showed me self-love. What is this? What is this they up in the air about? Since y'all just want to just... What is this decision? Face up for clarity, please and thank you. What is the decision? Thank you. Self-worth, expectations, apology, forgiveness. Okay. You want to continue on the path that you've been on? Or do you want to forgive yourself, or maybe even forgive someone and move forward? What the hell is that? Dude got a rose tattoo on his hand. It's something I've never noticed that. I think that's a rose tattoo on his hand. I've never noticed he had something on his hand. 2212 was just on the timer. So that must mean something, because that looks like a rose on his hand. So the decision is, are you going to continue on the path that you, and I heard path of destruction, or are you going to realize your self-worth, expect better for yourself, forgive yourself, and maybe even an individual, or you apologize to someone and then you forgive yourself? Because again, forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for you. It's for you to get that weight off your shoulders. So as long as you are genuine with your apology, whether they accept it or not, forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for you, letting it go. So either you're going to stay on the path that you are currently on and not realizing your self-worth and not loving yourself, not doing your shadow work, and staying in those isolating thoughts and feeling like you don't have anything and being guarded and closed off from your family, your friends, and walking around with your head down and, covering your face and shit like that. I said all of that because his head is down with the hoodie. And that's what they gave me. So either you're going to continue on that path, or you're going to take another path and you're going to do your shadow work. You're going to get back to your family. You're going to listen to your spirit guides and let that abundance come in. Let those new beginnings come in. So it's just the decision is yours, of course. It's always your decision. It's something to think about, though. I'll do one more. It is something to think about. Do you want to stay upside down in your life, or do you want to get right side up, is what I just heard. Renew spark. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Anything else? Oh, no. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Cycles. completion, change. What did I say? Do you want butterfly? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Avoidance, stalemate. Stop doing that shit. Be open to receive your gifts and your abundance. But you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision about where do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? Because you are avoiding something. But this storm is, you can't avoid the storm. Lightning is going to strike. And again, either you going to get struck in the ass or you just going to see it hit the tree. Okay? And no, the tree will not fall on you. The tree being your protection. Okay? The tree being assistance. So either you're going to take the assistance or you're going to take the lightning bolt to the ass. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Release, surrender. Whatever it is, you're refusing to release something. You have to. Even if it's an individual, you have to. And then look at this. I didn't even see that. Toxicity, bounds, patterns. Release, surrender, purge. You won't do that. Third eye, clarity. You have to be open to this shit, but you have to let go. Look at this shit. And this was in reverse. Forming structure, foundation. Whatever it is that you trying to hold on to, this toxic shit, that's no. No. It's not a solid foundation. So you need to let that shit go. It is not a solid foundation at all. And you are avoiding this shit. That's why lightning is going to strike. That's what I just heard. And I said lightning's going to strike the roof. You're not on a solid foundation. So if lightning strike that roof, that's the end of that house. Because that foundation is not solid. It's not going to be able to withstand that lightning strike. So it's going up in flames. Just like that. Because that foundation is weak. You are not on a solid foundation, whatever it may be, whether it's job or relationship or with yourself. So either you're going to make a decision and stay on the road that you own, the path that you on, because you are at a fork in the road at this point. So are you going to continue left or are you going to get right and start working on that? So your abundance, and you can be open to receive this shit. I said fire. Didn't I say the shit gonna burn down? Fire. I didn't even see that. Last one. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Strength, sun, empowerment. That's what you want. And making the best decision for you will give you that. I'm about to get out of this. Okay? So, this is what I have for you. I am the CuteCraftieCook. You can just call me Carla. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, do not force it. Just walk away, because the message is not for you unless you are the messenger for someone else, and then pass it along, please and thank you. This is your 2-in-1 message. So comments are greatly appreciated. Like I said, if you poke the bear will poke you back. Thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm. Comments, all of that stuff. Subscribe so you'll know when I post, when I go live, all those great things. Personalized reading. You can email me. Take care. Be blessed. And have an awesome saucy day. And I really, really hope this helped whoever on both aspects. Okay?